my name is Aaron Lewis from Suburbia Real Estate and welcome to a very detailed walkthrough tour of 57 Hambidge Crescent here in Gilmore. This is a beautiful home and so much to love. Now your tour starts right out the front. Now the home's actually set back on the block and you've got some beautiful greenery, some established trees and things which will come into full bloom soon. So it gives you some really good privacy for when you're inside the house. And again, that setback as well just makes you forget all about the street and everything, and you're just surrounded by Mother Nature. Now these owners are very house proud. They spend over $140,000 whilst they've been here on so many upgrades, both outside and inside. So the home is immaculate. It's been renovated. There's nothing you need to do but move in. Again, the tour out here the front, you've got this beautiful second space here, this grass area, so you could come out and make the most of that northerly sunshine. The house faces directly north, so you and the family, the birds can enjoy the sunshine, as will your solar panels. So a really good addition. Okay, coming around, we wanted to show you about the car accommodation. So you can easily fit 3 cars, no problems at all. So this is one of the upgrades that they've done, all fully approved. So you can easily fit a car here, no problems, and then a second car here as well. So coming in, so they used to have 2 cars parked here, and you'll see behind these gates when you go into the backyard, there's an additional space for a 3rd car as well. And of course, along the driveway, for when your guests and family come along, you can put additional vehicles there, and there's even a gravel spot down the front for another car. All right, that's the outside. Let's get you in. Okay, one of the many upgrades, you've got the Cres style door just here. So again, great for kids and pets and getting a lovely cross-flow ventilation. Now the floor plan, there's 2 large living areas. So this is the first and the largest of the 2. There's heaps and heaps of space on offer. I would say as soon as you have space, you have options. So you can easily segregate this into a second meals area if you like, and then the all-important lounge room. So you and the family can put the TV on the wall and this is a fantastic space to just hang out. And again, it can be completely segregated from the rest of the house. So you can use it like a lounge room or a rumpus room. There's been lots and lots of upgrades, which I'm going to talk about, and they're detailed in the ad, so make sure you read that as well. So all of the windows that you're going to see have a magnetite, so it acts like a double glazing. I'm going to show you how that works shortly. This particular one here, the back here, they've actually done a double glazing. So this all opens up, and again, that allows you to get a lovely cross-flow ventilation through the house. There's also new carpets to keep you comfortable year-round. There's a ducted evaporative cooling, there's a ducted gas heating, and there's more that we'll see as part of that. Now, I did want to show you the magnetite windows for those that haven't seen them. So they're magnetic, hence the name, and quite simply, these pop out once you release the magnet. Now, this particular design lets you allow to slide them as well. So what you do, you then slide that across, so then you've got access to the original window, and then if you want to open that up, you can again get a nice breeze coming through and a little bit of fresh air. The owners said they only really do it with the doors. They prefer to keep these all closed up, and then they actually just use the doors when it's summer, so you can use the evaporative cooling and again to get that fresh air. But they're quite simple to use, and that's really good for both energy efficiency but then also a little bit of extra noise as well. As mentioned, you can close this off, so if you want to segregate this room, and then the tour continues. So coming on into the main bedroom, which is segregated from the other 2 bedrooms. So really good size, heaps of space for a king size bed and the side tables. This room also has the lovely view out to the rear yard. We'll see more of that soon, as well as they've upgraded. This is a reverse cycle, so it's an electric heating and cooling system as part of that. Now, both bathrooms have been renovated, beautifully done. You've got a nice neutral colour scheme, nice and white and bright. You've got the full height tiling, your vanity, got a good sized shower there as well. You've even got the skylight, the Tastic, and a heated towel rail. So it's the little things in life to keep you warm, especially come winter. This has got lots of storage with their built-in robes along here. And then that flows into the second living area. So again, heaps of space. You can utilize this however you want. Have another casual dining area, another couch, a number of ways to configure this. You can also see that beautiful northerly sunshine just coming in, that direct aspect. And again, it's surprisingly private and peaceful in here. These doors can open right up and again, say hi to the birds and get that fresh air in. Now they purposely didn't double glaze these ones because the northerly sunshine coming in, they said this is a beautiful spot in winter. It just keeps it really nice. You've got your block out curtains here as well. And then the kitchen, beautiful kitchen with the renovations they've done. So heaps and heaps on offer. First of all, you've got your stone bench tops, double sink on this side. You've got your full length dishwasher here as well. There's lots of cupboards and drawers, a really good size walk-in double pantry. So you've got shelves left and right there as well. So keep the family well fed and stocked up. Then over on this side, you've got your oven, you've got your gas cooktop, and then your externally ducted range hood. Nice feature tiled splashback, and again, more cupboards here as well. A couple other things to point out here, you've got quite a large fridge space. So you should be able to get a double door fridge in there, no problems, more storage. And this is a nice little feature over here. So cleverly done. Again, more drawers and cupboards. There's actually power up here. So if you wanted to put some appliances here, your coffee machine, your microwave, you can keep that off the bench, which I think is really nicely done. This particular living area as well, it's got these beautiful tiles, again, nice and light and bright as part of that. So a really good living area. As mentioned, the other two bedrooms completely segregated from the rest of the home for privacy. So coming on in, both of these can fit queen size beds, still have side tables. They both have built-in robes, and they both have beautiful outlook into the rear yard. And again, it's really, really private. Privacy is a real big feature of this home. Then coming along into the third bedroom, very similar to what we saw in the second bedroom. Good size, the double robes, the outlook into the yard, and they've just really thought of everything. It's really, really, really nice. Then to finish off the tour, you've got the laundry. So this can be segregated. This can be closed off just here. You've got double doors here for storage. Coming on into the ensuite, again, fully renovated, beautifully done. You've got a nice vanity, all-important bathtub for those that want to have a bit of a soak. Nice full height tile, similar to what we saw before with the Tastic. Quite a big shower and the heated towel rail in there as well. And then that continues into this laundry section. So heaps of space here for your washing machine. You've got more cupboards, and then head out to the backyard. And coming outside from the laundry, you've got another one of the screen doors, which again, great for pets and those with kids. And as soon as you come outside, you're going to really enjoy the privacy. You've got colour bond fences on all sides, which have been elevated. So again, you've got no neighbours looking in, and you've got a number of different areas that you can set up. So you've got this nice big paved area. You can put some additional furniture, maybe a fire pit, let the kids ride around on their bikes. The choice is yours. And then coming over to this side, this was the original carport. So you can put a car under here if you want your third vehicle, but they've also converted this into a bit of an outdoor living. So you've got lights, you've even got outdoor heaters. So if you want a covered entertaining space, again, you can come out here as well. And again, super private, which is really nice. So you can use this however you like. And there's some fantastic storage in the rear yard. There's two large garden sheds, plus some more storage around the side. So this is the first of the sheds, again, on concrete slabs. You've got heaps and heaps of room for all the bikes and life's bits and pieces as part of that. And then as you come down the path as well, you're gonna see a second shed just open there at the back. So again, great for bins, anything that you want to store, which is excellent. There's a number of planter boxes here like this one, so you'll have some lovely veggies year round, and those planter boxes also continue along the side. What you see along here is actually been freshly seeded grass, so probably by the time you buy the property and move in, this is going to look green and lush and beautiful. So that's just recently been done for you. And again, this continues around, so again, tucked away to the side, you've got your clothesline here, some beautiful trees, additional planter box, and then the second garden shed. It's a similar size to the last one. Again, really good. Heaps and heaps of storage right here. And just at the end of the street, you've got the Chisholm Village Shopping Centre for everything you need right here. Okay, folks, that's the full tour inside, outside the shops. There really is so much to do. The owners are just meticulous. They've done an amazing job inside and outside with a lot of renovations over many years. As mentioned, over $140,000 has been spent, so you don't have to. You can just move in and enjoy. Now, as I mentioned it before, it's surprisingly private and surprisingly quiet too, given all the upgrades they've done with the glazing, the home being set back. So it's something that you and the family can enjoy. Now, what you see around the property also is a bit of display furniture. So it means the property will be offered with vacant possession. We may even be able to get you early access prior to settlement if you're super keen. We think there's a lot to love, and we can't wait to show you and your family in person very soon.